Many moons ago, in a far-off place, lived a handsome prince with a gloomy face, for he did not have a bride. Oh, he sighed, alas, and he pined, alas, but alas, the prince couldn't find a lass who would suit his mother's pride. For a princess is a delicate thing, delicate and dainty as a dragonfly's wing. You can recognize a lady by her elegant air, but a genuine princess is exceedingly rare. On a stormy night, to the castle door came the lass the prince had been waiting for. "I'm a princess lost," quoth she. But the queen was cool and remained aloof, and she said, "Perhaps, but we'll need some proof. I'll prepare a test and see." "Oh, I'll test her thus," the old prince said. "I'll put 20 downy mattresses upon her bed, and between those 20 mattresses, one tiny pea. If that pea disturbs her slumber, then a true princess is she." Now the bed was soft and extremely tall, but the dainty lass couldn't sleep at all, and she told them so next day. So the queen, "My dear, if you fell that pea, then we've proof enough of your royalty. Let the wedding music play." And the people shouted quietly, "Hooray!" For a princess is a delicate thing, delicate and dainty as a dragonfly's wing. You can recognize a lady by her elegant air, but a genuine princess is exceedingly rare. There are many versions of this story, and I sing them all. This one's the prettiest, but it's not quite accurate. I happen to know the true story of the Princess and the Pea for the very good reason that I was there. It was a small kingdom ruled over by a talkative queen and a mute king. The princess in the true story was not the only girl put to the test. Nope. In fact, she was one of 13 girls. Girls coming to the castle hoping to wed the prince, but who for one reason or another were all found to be unsuitable. As a matter of fact, the day I arrived at court, they were testing princess number 12, and a curious quiz was in progress.
Are you ready for your next question?
I guess so.
The next question concerns famous rulers. Are you quite ready?
Haha.
Well then, name 3 kings. Is that clear?
Would you repeat the question, please?
Certainly. Name 3 kings.
May I take the 3rd king first? Well, 3 kings are...
Is this a trial?
It's the royalty test to decide if she's a real princess.
King John, King Arthur, and...
But does it matter if she's a true princess?
Yes, if she is a true princess, then we can all finally get married.
King Ethelred.
That is absolutely correct.
She is smart, Mama. She's the best one yet. Can I marry her now?
No, sweetheart, there's still one more question.
This test isn't going to be fair. It's the law that isn't fair.
Law?
The marriage law.
Throughout the land, no one may wed till dauntless to the altars led.
Dauntless?
The prince. Until he gets married, none of us can.
You have now reached the 7th plateau, and here is your final question. It is divided into 4 parts, and it concerns a famous man often referred to as the Knight of the Red Cross. 1, what was his name? 2, what beast did he slay? 3, how many rows of teeth did the beast have, and what kind? And 4, what was the middle name of the daughter who loved the best friend of the blacksmith who forged the sword that killed the beast?
Number 1, St. George. Number 2, the dragon. Number 3, 12 rows of teeth, they were iron. And number 4, would you repeat the last question?
What was the middle name of the daughter who loved the best friend of the blacksmith who forged the sword that killed the beast?
The middle name,
The middle name?
the daughter-in-law.
In-law, you have 30 seconds!
Oh, pass, please pass.
My label, please.
20 seconds!
Wish success, she's a great little thing.
10 seconds! I am terribly sorry. Your time is up!
Oh, too bad, my dear, too bad. Oh, you do show a certain aptitude, but as for the true brilliance of royalty, well, I'm afraid not. Remember, blood will tell, and yours, well, it didn't tell us quite enough. However, to show that there are no hard feelings, here is a nice consolation prize for you. Goodbye, good luck, and get out! Dauntless, Dauntless, stop talking. Come along, Dauntless. It's nearly time for you, Coco. Seximus!
Oh, I like her. Let's get the bird.
Just sorry, I've never heard it. It's so difficult. That.
Alas, alas, which one I lack, alas, alas, alack. Throughout the land, no one may wed, till dawn is red, is red, is red.
The lonely spinster's life. Can get the prince a royal wife.
We have an opening for a princess, for a genuine certified princess.
Tell us when you intend to, and it's the number we're in.
The ladies live a faithful living in state. We have an opening
just arrived.
Yes, Mistress Wizard.
Splendid. Watch closely. I take a perfectly plain piece of parchment with no cut, creases, folds, or What is
Sorry,
it?
excuse me, Cardamom. I have to take the minstrel up to check in with the castle steward. Come.
This way, please.
I'm on my way to Normandy. I won't be staying long.
For your father's sake, I'm gonna have a good deal from you. Don't address me as Cardamom in court. Just because your father and I were in show business, don't presume.
Harry!
Oh, my darling, you missed the test.
Oh, sweet Larkin, my new responsibilities as chivalric Knight of the Herald keep me busy.
The latest princess was a failure.
No!
Yes.
Ah, bad luck. But don't despair, for if a true princess is not found in the next few months, I will simply go out and find one myself. For I don't deserve to wear these spurs.
Darling,
My love.
do you remember the royal joust on Whitsunday? And you won those spurs?
Of course.
And you were called Sir Harry, the fairest and bravest knight in all the land. And everyone said you had a brilliant future ahead of you. That you might one day become Lord Chamberlain.
What?
Or even Prime Minister.
I don't know about Prime Minister.
And do you remember the picnic we had later on the greensward? With the lovely old pheasant?
Yes?
You and I wandered away from the others to climb the hill and watch the sun go down.
Yes?
And a lark was singing in the trees, and you said you'd remember that moment forever because the lark singing reminded you of my name.
Yes, Larkin, yes!
And then we watched the sun go down.
Yes!
Well, I'm going to have a baby. You see, a princess for Dauntless must be found and soon, or I shall have to go away somewhere. Oh, I'm so worried. This could ruin you and you'd never be Prime Minister or anything. Say the word and I'll go. I'll go far away where they'll never find me. Say the word.
No! You'll stay here! Why shall we both suffer all our lives just because you had a moment of weakness?
Oh, Harry.
We are none of us perfect, my love. Everything's going to be all right.
Thank you, Harry.
It won't be long, it won't be long, it won't because it can't be long before our dreams come true. Because you know I don't belong, and furthermore I shan't belong to anyone but
In a little while, just a little while, you and I will be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lord.
In a little while, I will see your smile on the face of our son to be forever and in love. Is the way I have it planned. I'll only stay in love if that glove contains your hand. In a velvet gown, I'll be coming down the aisle, wanting them to see as I'm waiting to leave me in a little while.
Have you any idea how soon my love?
November.
No. Okay.
My time is at a premium, for soon the world will see me a maternal bride to be. I know I mustn't worry, Harry. Still, I wish you'd hurry, Harry. Harry.
In a little while, just a little while, you and I will be 1, 2, 3, 4. In a little while, I will see your smile on the face of my son to be forever hand in glove. Is the way I have it planned, but I'll only stay in love if that glove contains your hand. I can see
it all down to every small detail. So I wish you'd look around until you found a castle in the neighborhood for sale.
I've already found one. It's a little small, only 27 rooms, and the moat's a mess, but we could get it for a sonnet.
Come on, Dauntless, Dauntless. Dauntless. Pick up your feet for heaven's sake and don't squint. I told you not to look at the sun.
Yes, Mama.
Oh, that's better.
Seximus!
If I've told you once, I've told you 100,000 times, I will not have you running around in the halls and playing those foolish games. It just isn't dignified. We are the rulers of this kingdom, and if we do not set the proper example for the rest of the court, I'd like to know who will. I mean, what's the point of being a ruler if one isn't going to behave as a ruler should? Well, get out of here.
Mama,
Now what?
when am I going to get my princess?
Dauntless, I don't want to discuss that now. It's time for your cocoa.
Mama, sometimes I get the funniest feeling that you don't want me to get married.
Don't want you to get married? Don't want you to get married, Dauntless. Don't you trust me?
Oh, yes, of course, Mama.
Then how can you say such a thing?
I want you to get married. How many times have I said to you, I want you to get married? Only this morning, I was saying to your father, I said, Seximus! I want that boy to get married. It just isn't normal for the boy that age to stay single. And after all, he is the prince, I said. Don't forget that. He's next in line to the throne. I mean, we're not exactly the oldest people in the world, but on the other hand, we're not going to live forever. And I just know that I would feel much better, much more relaxed, and much more at ease in my mind if I knew that that boy was married and settled and said, and that is absolutely verbatim exactly what I said to your father this morning. Of course he didn't say anything. He never does. Oh, but you know him just as well as I do, and I don't have to tell you how impossible he is. Oh, but that's my cross of pain. And I don't want you to worry your head one tiny bit about the fact that your father and I don't get along and never have. If it makes me miserable and makes me suffer, then I just have to put up with it. And I won't let it affect my child's attitude towards him, or me. He might be a mean, stupid, dreadful, selfish, rotten man, but he is your father and I want you to respect him. There is only one person that really cares about you and really worries about your health and your happiness and your future, and that's what I am talking about. Your future. And let me make myself absolutely clear. I want you to get married. But I don't want you to marry just anybody. You are a prince, so you must marry someone suitable, someone who's good enough and smart enough and fine enough for my good, sweet, nice, beautiful baby boy. And she has to be a real princess. That is one thing I absolutely insist upon. She must be a real, genuine, bona fide princess, just as I was. Isn't that what you would really want? Someone like me? Of course you do. If only I was 20 years younger. Oh. Anyway, just remember you must trust me, okay?
Your Majesty, Your Highness.
Oh, Harry.
Well, don't interrupt. Well,
Sir Harry wishes to speak to you, Madame.
Will.
Madam, I have the honor to request a perilous labor. I wish to go and find a princess who is not only a true princess, but one who will suit both your majesty and Prince Thomas.
No.
Well, Mama.
No. We've been through all the eligible girls in all the neighboring kingdoms. There is none left. We simply have to wait until their little sisters grow up, and that will take a few years.
But I intend to go north, over the mountains,
Over the mountains,
and across the Badlands,
across the Badlands,
and into the marshland where the beautiful swamp lily grows.
Into the marshland? Are you out of your mind?
Oh, Mama, let him go.
Well, you won't find anything there but frogs and tadpoles and things. Well, do you know what the weather there is like?
Mama,
Well,
please.
of course you don't. It's damp and foggy.
Mama!
Go! And human and oppressive and definitely not something where a princess must be found or can be found. Oh my God!
Mama,
What?
just let Sir Harry try. Please, for me.
Please, go ahead. It's your sinus.
Hooray!
Come on, son. Time for more cocoa.
Good luck, Harry. Good luck.
Don't be afraid. For if a princess is not I will bring back a princess who is not only a true princess, but one who will be able to pass the Queen's test.
I believe you. I'm not afraid.
And I shan't be away long.
Only fly as fast as you can, my love. We shall be waiting.
We?
You know. And wear this.
Next to my heart.
In a little while, just as you fly, you and I will see 1, 2, 3, 4.
In a little while I will see your smile on the face of my son, to be forever hand in glove is the way I have it planned. But I'll only stay in love if that glove contains your hand. In a velvet gown you'll be coming down the aisle, and it's bound to seem as though the waiting's only been a little
Sir Harry's perilous journey took 3 weeks, and Lady Larkin had all but given up hope that he would find a true princess. Then, one sunny morning in mid-April, when the crocuses were just beginning to dot the meadows, the lookout in the north round tower spied 2 distant figures approaching at full gallop. The alarm was spread. Sir Harry is back! Now let's see. The old story it goes like, on a stormy night, to the castle door came the lass the prince had been waiting for. That, of course, is utterly untrue. It didn't storm that night at all. In fact, it wasn't even night. And the princess only looked as though she'd come in from a storm.
Actually, I swam the moat. But never you mind. If I stand right here, there's a nice draft. I'll be dry in no time.
Mama, look. She's all wet.
You swam the moat?
Uh-huh.
We tried to stop her, but she wouldn't wait for the drawbridge.
You swam the moat?
She seemed determined to arrive as soon as possible.
We had to get a rope and pull her out.
You swam the moat!
All right, I was a little anxious. But my friend Sir Harry, oh, he must still be out there somewhere. He told me you had an opening for a princess. Daddy princess. And I figured, the early bird. Anyway, here I am. Who's the lucky man? Is it you? Hey, naughty, naughty, is
Nani, noni, nini, nani, noni,
No,
noni.
no, no! Someone's being bashful. That's no way to be. Not with me, can't you see? And I am just as embarrassed as you. I can understand your point of view. I've always been shy. I confess it, I'm shy. Can't you guess that this confident air is a mask that I wear 'cause I'm shy? And you may be sure when counting times too. Though some people I know might deny it, at bottom I'm quiet and pure. I'm aware that it's wrong to be meek as I am. My chances may pass me by. I pretend to be strong, but as weak as I am, all I can do is try. God knows I've tried. Though I'm frightened and shy, and despite the impression I've got that I'm living a lie, because I'm actually terribly timid and horribly shy. Though a lady may be dripping with glamour, as often as not she will stumble and stammer when suddenly confronted with romance. And she's likely to fall on her face when she's finally face to face with a pair of pants. Quite often a lady's not as hard to please as she seems. Quite often she'll settle for something less than the man of her dreams. I've got a vision for an age. I'm gonna let me get me broke. But how much longer must I wait with bated breath and hope? I'm insane to know which, sir. You, sir.
Not I, sir.
Then who, sir? Where, sir? And when, sir? I couldn't be ten, sir. So let's get this one man get on with the fun, man. I am not man.
The ladies are shy.
Do you mean to ask me to believe that you swam them out?
Hey, did she ever say anything other than you swam them out?
Why don't you ask yourself?
Hey, do you ever say anything other than you swam them?
Do you mean to ask me to believe that you are a true princess of the royal blood? And am I to actually understand that you have the nerve and the gall and the presumption to apply for my son's hand in marriage?
Well,
May I say something?
No! Do you imagine for just one moment that I would even consider you suitable for any son of mine, You are laboring under a very unfortunate misapprehension, my dear. My son isn't going to marry any moat swimmer. Not while I have breath in my body.
Oh, but I haven't been well. Not well at all.
Douglas! I have these shooting pains all through here. And don't tell me it's the vapors. I know what the vapors are. I've had the vapors!
Are you new here?
Uh-huh.
Watch closely. I'll take a perfectly clean piece of parchment with no cuts, creases, folds, or pockets.
It's a nut house!
Wait.
So you're the one, I guess.
I am Prince Dauntless. The Drab.
Well, pleased to have met you.
No, wait, don't go. I like you. Everyone does.
She's all right.
Look, Dauntless, I'd like to stay here. I would, but I wouldn't want to get in between you and your mother. So I guess I'll just face my facts, cut my losses, and head back to that swamp.
I really like you.
You do? Why?
Oh, this, you just swam the moat.
Dauntless, I know I swam the moat, but that's not the real me. You know, actually, I'm quite
The moat again?
No, the drawbridge!
Are you alright?
Sure!
Oh, you ought to see her swim, Mama. She is wonderful.
Yes, isn't she?
I like her, Mama. She swam the moat. Twice.
It's cold!
Can I marry Mama? Can I?
Oh, marry her? Of course not. When you marry, if you marry, you'll marry a real princess. No. Oh, Sir Harry!
I have the honor to announce the arrival of Her Royal Majesty, the Princess Winifred.
You're a little late. She's been here and gone.
Gone?
Yes, Sir Harry, she is swimming home. That is no princess.
She is, Your Majesty.
What?
That one you guessed.
Well, on mine honor as a knight, I swear she is. I have her papers right here. Winifred, guardian of the Midgard serpent, warden of the Ragnarok marsh lily. In her inscription reads, Tune sede, nali sed contra audentior ito.
And what does that mean?
Roughly, if at first you don't succeed...
Oh, never mind.
Yep.
Well, but you see, Mama, she is a real princess.
What about the test?
Yes, that's a great idea. A test, Mom. For me, please.
All right. We'll test her. The wizard and I will put on our thinking caps and think of a nice, fair test. And I will prove to you that this girl cannot possibly be a princess.
Get her on the leg!
This is her leg! Test her for...
That's not my leg.
We'll test her for sensitivity. She'll have her test! And she'll fail just like all the others, fair and square.
Fail what? The royalty test.
Every princess sweet from my hand must pass a test to prove that she's a real princess.
Oh. What kind of a test?
It's always highly secret!
Then I guess we'll just worry about that later. Right now, I better get into some dry clothes.
May I show you part of the castle on the way to your room?
Sure.
You're awfully nice.
Oh, you're awfully nicer.
You're good looking too.
Well, you're better looking and awfully nicer too.
You're a better swimmer.
That is true.
Here. Your
word. Sir Harry is back. Yes, and he's brought with him a princess. Have you seen her? Neither have I, but I'm sure she's as delicate as an orange blossom. And I'm to be her lady in waiting. Sir Harry arranged it. He arranges everything.
My father always expected me that I would follow in his footsteps, you know, but then I found this jester job and then... Are you okay? You're worried. About what? Oh, about who? A lady, some lady. Which lady? Oh, 2 syllables, yes. First syllable? A bird, some kind of bird. Okay, yes. Ogbird, bluebird, catbird, dove, eagle, finch, jay, hawk, ibis, kiwi, lark, martin. Oh, lark.
Lady Larkin.
Lady Larkin. Oh, and a night. Which night? Oh, Sir Harry. It sounds like this. Yes. Okay. Lust.
Must. Must what? You're going to start all over, okay.
Oh. She's in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Big trouble.
How many syllables?
She's having a baby! Oh, who else knows? Sir Harry.
Of course, but does anyone else know besides Sir Harry?
We can keep a secret, Your Majesty. I think the question is, can you?
We know you can't talk, but you do manage to communicate. We have only 2 voices among us, and yet there's a third voice, a voice in the skies. You'll be hearing a trio and nodding, but if you listen with both of your eyes, kindly with both of your we produce a unique remarkable blend. When we raise our 3 voices on high, we're perfect accord from beginning to the king and the minstrel and I. If one of our trio should ever get hard, when the others would languish and die, we're like 3 different people with only one. The king and the jester and I sing hey nutty nutty hey nutty nutty dee oh big oh no no. Oh, the cooking she's missing one chocolate cream roll and a fish that was ready to fry. Yes, we're diving on pastry and feeling up. Sing hey nutty nutty dee do and wimble crash on the it's been said of the king that there's morals are loose, but the queen is much more on the side. Well, what's good for the gander is good for the say the king and the jester, the king and the minstrel now, and the
Well, don't worry, it's not be okay. We're gonna fix it.
I didn't have enough trouble trying to protect my only son from every catch-penny princess that comes along. Now I'm surrounded by spies and traitors. Who can I trust? Me? No one. Now I have another one of those princesses
to cope with. Oh, I'm in no mood to sit in a stuffy chamber and wreck my brain around the test for that girl when I'm not feeling all that well. But that's the way Douglas wants it. So that's the way it shall be. She'll have her test.
Her paper seems to be in order.
I know! And what's worse is that the foolish boy actually seems to like the girl. So we must think of a test that looks fair, sounds fair, seems fair, and isn't fair. Oh, when you had the idea to test her for sensitivity, I could have applauded right out loud. Oh, but exactly what?
Table manners?
No, that's not good enough. Sensitivity, I'm just loaded with that. In this one word is the epitome of the aristocrat. Sensitive soul and sensitive stomach, sensitive hands and feet. This is the blessing, also the curse of being well eat. Common people don't know what exquisite agonies suffered by gentle people like me. Just get your hands off me, think of the drinking test for the direction won't swimming princess.
May I suggest, maybe we ought to.
Don't take all night, I'm not well, I need my rest. Not that I ever sleep on that lumpy mattress so good my back. Sensitivity paid of royalty, that man's a torture rack. Oh, I hate to sound grumpy, but my nerves are so jumpy. I am sure I could feel any lump even if it were under the mattress as small as a pea. That's the answer, under the mattress. Oh, we'll test her tonight. One tiny key beneath one big downy mattress. Oh God, you're right. Any genuine princess would feel it if she doesn't. She's through. Get one tiny used to be and order one mattress. No, make it two.
Why not 5?
10 I think would be plenty. But still, make it 20. And to play it safely, leave empty, but that's not enough to ensure that she sleeps. We'll give her a sweet sedative, but we get a whip of the drink. Something stunning, oh, but you're devilish. I love the way you think. She's insensitive, so insensitive, she'd fall asleep, no doubt. Oh, but you're clever, brilliant, and genius, you are divine. Get out!
Oh, it certainly is good to get it to something dry. That old dress was just soaked.
Your Highness, the king has requested to meet the young lady.
Why? You never asked before.
Well, he heard she swam the moat.
Right.
Thomas, is your father anything like your mother? Because if he is...
Oh, no. No, my father is silent.
Oh, I would love to meet him.
Great.
Papa, this is Princess Winifred.
The king welcomes you, and he asked me to tell you that he hopes that you get 100 on your test tomorrow.
Oh, that's so nice.
My father never touched his crown to his heart. Unless he really means it.
Well, alas, madame, the king is mute, or he would speak for himself. He's been cursed by a witch long ago, before Prince Dauntless was even born. The curse says, King Sextimus will never talk until the mouse devours the hawk.
Until the mouse devours the hawk? Well, couldn't you get like a big mouse, a little hawk, and
Oh, Well, we tried that once, but the mouse got scared and ran away, and the hog bit Daddy.
Oh.
Well, you just let me get this test in my belt and we'll sort out that whole curse thing later. Oh, it certainly has been a pleasure meeting His Majesty. A short while ago, I had the pleasure of meeting Her Majesty. Oh, now that is a nice man. Your Majesty, I think it'd be soon that you need to talk to Prince Dauntless about, you know.
About what?
Well, your father feels like he's been neglecting his duties. Yes, you have. And now you're old enough to get married. He thinks you ought to have a little talk, you know, man to man.
Oh, you mean about things?
Yes. So,
Do you mean now, or?
well, well, your father says that it might be better to wait until later. He needs to look up some things first.
Okay.
Well, I do certainly like almost both of your parents, Dauntless.
Well, we want you to be happy here, and, well, we know it's a lot different from what you're used to.
It is a little hard making the adjustment to all the dry land and everything.
You must feel like a fish out of water.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do. You know, back where I come from, we don't have any dry land. Oh, some of the poor people do, but the nobility all live right in the swamp with our servants and our pets.
Do you have pets?
Oh, lots.
Right. Dogs.
Frogs.
Oh.
I come from the land of the foggy, foggy dew. We're walking through the meadow in the morning is like walking through gloom. The swamps of home are washed green. Away up there, away up there. The swamps of home are lovely to behold. From far away, from far away. In my soul is the beauty of the pond. In my memory, the valor of the mud. I know that blood is thicker than water, but the swamps of home are thicker than Where'er I roam, my heart grows dark and cold. My face turns gray when shadows fall and I hear the call of the swamps of home. I hear them calling me now, calling me back. Calling me Winifred, 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 Winifred. Who do you think you are, girl of the swamp? You've got to know. Get of the marshland, get of the struggle. Listen to the voice of the swamp. Gullah, gullah, Where I roam, the winds they start, but deep down in my heart, one thought will abide and will ne'er be forgotten, though I search far and high.
to wear while your garment is drying. Oh, thanks.
Ladies?
Dauntless, I have to change now.
You. Right.
Dauntless, it's bad luck to see too much of the bride before the wedding. Out.
Maybe show you the gowns now, Your Highness.
Sure.
Lovely.
Lady, Tiffany, this gown is the latest thing from the spring line of Saxony 5th Avenue. Notice the lace peplum, the fullness in the waist, and the cape sleeves that are all the rage in Arundel. Isn't it simply stunning, Lady H? Magnificent.
Would you like to try it on, Your Highness?
Sure, I have color. Well, back home we wear a lot of dark green and dark brown. But I have to say my own dress there is my very favorite color of all. Moss. Tell you what, why don't you just leave the dresses and the ones that I can't use over back?
Very good, Your Highness.
Lady H, Lady R, Tiffany.
Emily. They've already sent a girl in to do the floors. You're, new here, aren't you?
Yes!
Well, remember, your job is just as important as anyone else's. Oh, dear, sweet, blessed Princess Winifred. You will pass the Queen's test. You will. My dear, you can't possibly clean the floor with such a tiny patch. You need a good, big, wet rag. What's
my moss?
What's this? And you know what it means to me to be lady in waiting, the blessed Winifred. Oh, what name is sweeter than that? Winifred! Winifred! My dear, look at this mess. Oh, I cannot bear to see my delicate mistress in such a messy place. I'll use this. Get that, please. Quick, quick, please. Thank you. Harry!
Your Highness?
Your what?
Don't get up! There's no need to go through all the motions with me! Say I am awfully sorry about that whole swimming the moat thing. I hope I didn't make a bad impression.
Not at all, Your Highness. And if you'll just give your wet clothes to one of the ladies in waiting, I'm sure they will see that it's taken care of.
Thank you! It already has been taken care of.
And I see you've met my dear Lady Larkin.
Oh, you mean this is the lovely little Larkin girl?
The very same.
Oh, Harry, she's beautiful! And a real bundle of energy.
When I gaze upon that captivating face, I realize how poor my description must have been.
Sir Harry is not very good at describing people. Your Highness.
Well, he may not be very good at describing them, but he sure knows how to pick them. Now, if you'll excuse me. I have to return these to the 4th floor.
I have never been so humiliated in my life.
What's the matter?
I
chambermaid.
How could I? How could you confuse that chambermaid for a princess?
Don't you say such a thing, or just because you made a stupid mistake.
I made a mistake. Don't you dare try to blame this on me.
No, I do. I do blame this on you.
She was on her hands and knees, scrubbing the floor.
Well, she's a real lady. Where else she was? Which is more than I can say for some people around here.
I hate you.
I hate you too! Get out! Don't worry, I'm going!
Goodbye!
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 After all, you are a wizard. You should be able to think of something that would help what's her name to sleep. Don't forget to whip up a sleeping potion and these good heavy incense. Oh, and the hypnotic mirror. We have to use that too. But the most important thing is that she's tired out first. I have it!
We'll have an official ball tonight.
Now, what can we do to make what's her name dance until she drops?
Hey, you there? Do you know the Saracen Bro? No, that's enough.
Not tiring enough, huh? Oh, I have it. We can do that new dance, the Spanish Panic. Do you know it? Well, it's all the rage in Venice.
Everybody, listen up. There is to be an official ball tonight, and everyone is to attend. We're gonna do that new dance, the Spanish Panic, so you might just as well learn it now. The basic step is flip your skirt, open, close, right. Just that easy, just like the magic step, only forwards, okay? So let's all try it. And flip your skirt, open, close, right, run!
Doesn't anybody in here know the Spanish Panic?
Your Majesty.
Oh, thank God somebody is up to date around here. Let's all watch the court dancers, Sir Studley and Lady Beatrice demonstrate.
Oh, that's enough. It's inappropriate.
All right. Was that hard? No. So I suppose we all just try it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, prepare. Are you sure you want to do it? Well,
I've been here a month, and he still hasn't got a girl yet.
I know what. We'll set a trap tomorrow.
Oh, you exaggerate.
A bit? You hear something?
It has to be the biggest, loudest bell we've ever had. Oh, don't forget to hire extra musicians for the dancing and just so I want to performance. Oh, and that strange nagging pain in my jaw.
Nobody will ever know what I suffer.
Come on! What was she jabbering about? Because she's gonna make us do something.
What?
Exercise?
Who is it now?
I don't know. My lady, is something the matter?
No.
Well, we are happy about that anyway.
I was in my room sewing and I was feeling a little stuffy, so I thought I'd come out and get some fresh air.
You were planning to camp out for a little while?
Oh, Your Majesty, you don't know, you just don't know. Do you have any idea what can happen in the relationship between a man and a woman? I'm glad I found out when I did. It's better this way. I'm leaving.
You're leaving?
Yes, I'm leaving the Queen's service. Forever.
Well, that is quite a big step to take all on your own.
I have no choice.
You're leaving forever?
Yes.
You will need help.
Who would help me?
Aye, my lady.
Oh.
What are you saying? Oh, you want to take care of the Lady Larkin. But then who's going to take care of you? Oh.
Well, chivalry demands that we protect the damsel in distress.
If you say so, Your Majesty.
But she'll have to travel light, the way a man does.
Oh, yeah, she will travel like a boy. Maybe we can steal one of Douglas's suits. No. You can just wait in your room. We will get rid of that.
No, thank you. I can go alone. I don't need any help.
Over the wall.
Yes, I don't need any help.
You'll be all right. Once you get past the water rats.
Rest.
Yes. They live on the edges of the stagnant pools near the quicksand.
Quicksand.
Beyond the wall. She was alive. It's really freeze. And come and slide. And it's desperate spiders. Spiders sweet. And the snakes on the other side.
They won't hurt you unless you were planning to go alone, of course.
Well, I was, but if I thought it was so terrible.
Then you take a second thought in me. I got all the secret ways to get us free. To the hills and to the open sea.
And then there.
It's April, isn't it?
April.
Oh,
It's hard.
oh,
It's let go.
I can show you a beach where the beach blossoms, and I know how to reach the man who knows a man who knows a home.
We play almost in the sea. There's no love here. The air here is very clear.
I know a meadow covered with monster flowers. the flower. Just that can happen when an April day is gone. Makes a moment tough for sunset, and the sky goes suddenly green, and the woods are touched and waving, with the first white cells of green. When you see that stars and wires, there's not another place on earth. Keep your health, and to hell with work and dream. Come fly with me, come try new things, come find me have things to do. Is there truly a beach where the beach blossoms? Are you sure you can reach? There's just this time of year, the air is there. Don't be afraid of being
Oh, but have you seen Sir Harry? Oh, he's been in a fight with Lady Larkin. Look.
With the French girl. She only knows one word of English, but she's quite a charmer.
Oh, what's the one word?
Yes.
Harry, old boy. So how's it going?
Très bien.
Harry, after the ball, we're gonna have a little party in the West Parapet. Bring the wine. You know.
And little something to spread on the ground, maybe?
You should ask me what you'd like to, bring something.
Voulez-vous coucher? No. Baguette.
Yes.
Poisson.
Music!
Yes, give me energy. Action! Yes, and let's pretend you were enjoying it. Up, 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 up. Come on, this is a ball, not a funeral. I want to hear this phone shot with more dancing. Get back! Get back! What is this undignified behavior? What a primitive guy! Resurrect yourself!
Well, with Mama thinking of the test, it could be almost anything.
Like?
Well, sometimes it's history,
Oh.
or dancing,
Ah.
or spelling,
Oh.
or sometimes it's a test of strength and endurance.
Ah.
For instance, there was this one girl, and she had to try to lift this rusty weight. She couldn't. I can't even lift it. But I'm sure you'll pass.
Do you, want me to pass?
Then I'll pass.
Hey, I think you're wonderful.
You know, I don't think I ever told you, but my full name is Winifred the Woebegone. But Winifred's a little formal. You can call me by my nickname,
Winnie.
Fred.
Fred. So straight, strong, so cute. I like you, Fred. I like you.
You're just saying those words to be kind.
No, I mean it. I love you, Fred.
He is out of his medieval mind.
I'm perfectly safe and sound. I've never felt better in my life. Everybody come and meet my incipient wife. She showed me all how strong she is. She stand right up and I'm in love with a girl named Fred. Treats us like a lord. So come sit in there, drink some
Quiet!
Queen insists on quiet. She's ordered 20 mattresses, the softest and the best, and she's threatened execution if we dare disturb the rest of her very special pet. She's ordered quiet, quiet. The queen insists on quiet. She's ordered 20 mattresses, the softest and the best, and she's threatened execution if we dare disturb the rest of her very special guest. She's ordered quiet, 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 quiet.
Sheets,
Right,
pillows,
right,
blankets,
right.
mattresses.
Right.
I'll get him out of here. He's so low.
Jester, somebody's coming, Jester! There, down the corridor, bring the Jester to me! The moment I turn my head, something outrageous is always going on in these halls.
Never mind me.
Harry!
The Queen!
Oh, Oh, I knew I couldn't trust you, you wretch! Now tell me, what is this noise all about? What's going on here? What are you up to? What? There is definitely something wrong. What's under the mattresses? It's a dead body. Take these away. Well?
No.
Oh! What are you doing? Explain yourself.
It's just a joke, Your Majesty. There's boy now, we were just... Go outside and wait for me there, Lancelot, eh?
Lancelot, wait.
Lady Larkin! Take the mattresses up for what's-her-name's chamber! What are you doing in this ridiculous get-up? What? Why weren't you at the ball?
Your Majesty.
Shut up! Oh, and what are you doing with this man? Well, speak up!
You were running away.
You were running away!
Larkin!
Well, you low-born, ungrateful little sneak, is that the thanks I get for treating you as my own daughter? Just look at yourself. One of my girls running off with a musician. Quiet!
Your Majesty, the Lady Larkin is innocent. I'll tell you the truth. I forced her to go against her will.
That's not true.
Just a moment.
What are you doing with this man?
What are you doing with that woman?
Oh, just a moment.
You go to your room.
You don't tell me what to do, you libertine!
Quiet!
May I remind you that you are still one of my ladies in waiting? Mm-hmm. Go upstairs where you belong and prepare what's her name for bed.
Please, Your
Do
Majesty.
as I say!
May I remind you, Sir Harry, that you are still
One of my knights. Step forward.
Harry!
and you relax. Sir Harry, I order this minstrel. Come here, darling.
Man with a funny hat.
I order this minstrel.
Banished from my kingdom. I want him out of here by daybreak.
No, it's a misunderstanding. You need to listen to me.
Seximus!
Go to bed. I don't want to see you groping around.
In the dark all night. Go! And the rest of you,
There is a little girl upstairs who is
dark tired!
She said she was going to study for the test.
all right.
But you're studying for the test.
But when she is finished, I want her to get a good night's rest. So I want quiet around here. I want quiet, and I will get quiet, even if I have to scream the palace down.
Quiet!
The queen insists on quiet. The queen insists on quiet. The queen insists on quiet. The queen insists on quiet.
Sum.
Sum. S-U-M. Sum.
Summer.
Summer. S-U-M-E-R. Summer.
If Mama tests you on literature or spelling, you are sure to pass, Fred. And that leaves history.
History. Oh, that takes in quite a lot. All right, let's give it a whirl.
This first chapter is called The Bravery of Prince Waldir.
Waldir?
Waldir wishing to slay the dragon Fafnir.
Who?
Wishing to slay the dragon Fafnir.
Oh, right. Fafnir. That one.
Takes his father's sword, Minning,
Minning.
and disguised as the west wind, he goes into the forest and surprises Fafnir in his lair and slays him. Whereupon he is unable to understand the speech of birds. And then his father, Alberich, disguised as the sacred goat. Now he tells him that the spirit of Gunther,
Gunther? But I thought... page boy?
No.
You've got the wrong room, son. Hey! Aren't you that little Larkin girl?
Yes, Your Highness.
Well, what's the matter?
Hey, I have a suit just like that.
I'm in disguise. I was running away.
Oh, I see. Well, sit down.
Oh, but the Queen has ordered me to...
Oh, never mind what the Queen has ordered. Just sit down.
Oh, but Her
Sit
Majesty...
down! Now this. Now then. What's this all about?
I'll just go out on the parapet and stand there naked and catch a chill and die! And that'll show him.
Show him what?
He'll be sorry.
Who?
Horrible Harry!
Oh, no. You mean big, nice Harry.
Just a minute.
What did you do to him?
What did I do to him?
Yeah, you're talking the same way I did when I couldn't go home because I'd given my brother a bloody lip. It was an accident.
We had a little disagreement.
So you decided to run away?
He said some perfectly horrible things to me.
Oh, I see. Then I guess there is nothing to do but pack up and get out. Unless you could go to him and say you're sorry. Look, that Harry is a wonderful boy, and he really loves you. You know, we were out on the road for 2 weeks, and he never even laid a finger on me.
Oh, Your Highness.
Now you get yourself into something pretty that shows that you're a girl, and go to him.
Okay.
Oh, and Larkin, try to act a little helpless. Boys don't like girls that are too strong.
They do.
Oh, dear princess, I don't know how to thank you. If it's a girl, I'll name her Fred.
What if it's a boy?
Don't miss you. Better head to bed and leave the history book.
Well, I'm positive you're going to pass Mama's test tomorrow. Pretty sure. And if you don't, I'll understand.
Oh!
Yeah.
castle wunderbar where they were married and lived happily ever after. Well, I'm glad. They all lived happily, happily, happily ever after. The couple is happily leaving the chapel eternally bright as the That's practically a regiment. I'm alone in the night, by myself, not a dwarf, not an elf, not a goblin. In sight, that girl had 7 determined little men working day and night just for her. Oh, sure, the queen gave her a poison apple. But even so, she lived happily, happily, happily ever after. A magical kiss counteracted the apple eventually. Though I know I'm not clever, I'll do what they tell me I have done. I want to happily Oh, someone to fly into foam with, to swim in the marsh of the foam with. As for this one, you'll be fine. But now it's all up to me, and I'm burning to bring it about. If I don't, I'll be stuck with goodbye and good luck and get out. But I don't want to get out. I want to get in. I want to get into some happily, happily ever after. I wanna walk happily out of that travel eternally time. Oh, I know that I'll never live happily ever after. Till after I'm a bride, then I'll be happily happy. Yeah, happily happy. And thoroughly satisfied,
You're a bully and a tyrant, and just because you won yours first, you
Now
think
see
that-
here! This man is charged with attempting to transport a young woman out of kingdom against her will. It's a serious offense.
It was a frame-up. He didn't do it.
You've got it all wrong.
He was protecting the Lady Larkin. You keep out of this, Your Majesty.
Sir Harry, I can't leave yet. There's someone I must see first.
Who?
The wizard. I need your permission to speak to the wizard.
Yes, yes.
No! No! Permission denied.
Oh, what a fathead!
Yeah, you are. He's trying to help. We are all trying to help.
How can you help?
By finding out what the test is from the wizard.
That's cheating!
Don't you understand? This is for you.
Please let me go to the wizard.
No. If anyone should defy the wizard's magic, I should.
You should stand guard. This is my job. No, you might get hurt. No, you're not coming, and that is final.
What's the matter, Papa?
The king mustn't come with us.
I will get rid of them. Dauntless, your father is ready to have this personal chat with you.
Well, some other time.
No, it is very important. It can't be put off. Come on. Do your duty, sire. Come on.
Well, what's the matter, Papa? What did you want to talk about?
Well, Papa,
Stop. Look. Listen. Little prince Oh, that's me. A boy. A flower. Girl. A flower. A flower. But tell me more. I want to know about what getting married is for. Seed. Fall. From girl flower. And by, baby flower, grow. Why? Oh, tell me why. Oh, father, tell me, father, don't be shy. Boy flower, girl flower, love each other. A boy flower father, girl flower mother. Yes, but how? It's very interesting, but how? Oh, tell me now. Bee. On boy flower. Boy flower dust. Against some bee. Bee flies a girl flower. Dust touches girl flower, oh, I see. No, I don't see. It's very interesting, but still not clear to me. A woman is like a girl flower. Man is like a bee. And like a boy flower. Oh, that's me. But tell me more. I want to know about what getting married is for. Sounds like Carrie. Sounds like Carrie. Married. Man and woman get married. Oh, Winifred and Light. Oh, love each other. Night. One night. And then one night. Oh. Yes, one night. It's very interesting what happens in the night. What happens? What happens? Father, tell me please. Shall I go and pick some flowers? Shall I go and get some maize? Princess Winifred and I will get married. And then one night. Stork will come and bring us a big... Oh, Papa, I know all about the stork. Mama told me about that years ago. Wait a minute, Papa. Flower, seed, man, one, big, small. It isn't a stork. It isn't a stork. It isn't a stork at all. Oh, life is grand. It's very interesting. I think I understand. I think I know. It's very interesting. Thank you, Father. I love you so.
Excuse me, Mistress Wizard.
What is it?
Well, my friend, the minstrel, he's a great admirer of yours.
The wizard will see you now.
No flattery, if you please.
This is no flattery. And I wouldn't even be saying this except for the fact that I've been banished. But before I go, I hope this doesn't bother you. But I had to tell you what a great artist you are, Carter Woman.
Carter Woman, don't call me by that name.
I use that name with honor, mistress. I don't think I'll ever forget seeing you in command performance in Glastonbury '92. What a show. What a triumph. You took 7 curtain calls.
8.
Do you remember a little boy standing up in the second row that night screaming bravo?
Yes.
I was that boy. believe it! Of course. Well, now I'm in show business too. And madam, if it's any consolation to you, it was your inspiration that brought this all about.
You must belong to the guilds. Oh, Camelot Local 714. I think someone still remembers those days.
Yes! Well, I had to tell you what that performance meant to me, Carter Woman. But I better be on my way.
No stairwells, minstrel, for you. Ah. Here, have a seat.
No, the queen would not like it if she knows I'm still around.
Never mind her. Sit down. This is between us.
Oh, mistress. You're probably too busy with that test for tomorrow.
Oh, that's all right. The test is all taken care of.
I don't suppose you can tell an old guild brother what it is.
Well, I'm sort of under oath.
Oh, that's okay. I better be going then.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Can I borrow your handkerchief?
What handkerchief?
Some say my act is pretty foul.
Goodbye now. Carter Woman the Great.
I bet you can't guess what that test is about.
Astronomy.
No, you'll never guess.
Oh.
Sensitivity.
Sensitivity. Did you hear that?
Sensitivity, sensitivity.
What a great Carter Woman you are.
Carter Woman the greatest. Now let me tell you the rest.
Yeah.
No, I better not.
Oh, and I will go. Carter Woman, can I ask you for one favor?
What do you
Can I
want?
take this?
Keep it.
Thank you.
Jester.
Yes.
Thank you.
That was beautiful what you just did, Carter Woman.
Well, for her father's sake.
Say, I don't actually have to get out of here until daybreak. Why don't we go down to the wine cellar, split a bottle, and talk some more?
Fine, fine. But there's something here I'd like to finish, so go ahead and I'll be there in 2 seconds.
I'll be waiting.
That's not. Hey! Hey, what's the matter, Chester?
Nothing.
Say something funny.
Do you know about my father, Slimy Peter Tinkle?
Is that funny?
I don't know.
I think that clown's losing his touch, man.
I'm hardly sentimental or romantic, and I'd like to think I'm strictly up to date. But at times the ginseng gets a bit too frantic in these hectic days of 1428. So indulge me as I pause to raise my chalice to the quaint and charming dance they used to do in the days when my dear father played the palace. Back in 1592, my dad was debonair and quite as light as air. In his very soft shoes, how he could dip and glide and skip and slip and slide. In his very soft shoes, I used to stand and watch him every day. He was always smooth and cool. I used to love to hear the people say he's a regular dancing keyboard.
Shoes.
Who goes there? Friend or foe?
Friend?
Ah.
No. Oh, Harry. Harry, look at me. I was running away, but it was because I thought you didn't love me. I thought you didn't love me. Even if you do not love me. I couldn't love anyone but you. And I want to be near you if I can. As long as I can. Harry, I don't blame you if you've changed.
Well, in a way I have. Yesterday I loved you as never before, but please don't think me strange. I undergone a change, and today I love you even more. My heart cannot be trusted. I give you fair warning. I confess. Tonight I love you less than I will tomorrow.
It's best to know that today I love you even
17, 18, 19,
20. That should do it.
and one tiny tea that I had to bring up all the way from the pantry, all the way up the most killing stairs in the kingdom. Be good. Be pointy. Be uncomfortable. Okay.
All right, you can come in now. Did you bring everything?
Yes, ma'am.
The hypnotic mirror and the rest of the things, okay. And the girl, where is the girl? Doesn't she know it's long past bedtime? You think she would be dropping from exhaustion already? Oh, it's you! Come here, cabbage. You have to make sure to get a good night's rest so that you're fresh early tomorrow off to your kingdom or wherever you are going. Bring the hypnotic mirror. The incantation. Where is it?
Oh, here it
Silken swishing sibilance wraps us in a gentle trance. Deep in Morpheus's arms we lie. Off we go to Betty Bye.
You know, I think I'm getting a sty right there.
Bring the poppy and mandragora incense. Sniff. Drowsy incense, sweet aroma, wraps us in a gentle coma. Murmuring voices seem to say, Mr. Sandman is on his way. Ba, 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 ba. That should do it. And now the sleeping draught. That's right. Drink up a little bit of warm milk and some extract of opium before bed. As we always say. No, it's good. And now you will be able to get the best night's sleep ever. But to make it even better for you, so that you drift off as easily as possible, I've prepared an extra special treat. Bring on the Nightingale of Samarkand. Who has the Nightingale of Samarkand? All right, I'll get the bird myself. Now, my dear, why aren't you in bed? Help her up.
Sing, my angel of music. Shh! You were brought here to put a live princess to sleep, not to wake a dead one. Nice and soft. Let's have a lullaby, Birdie. And you go.
Good job, Tiffany. That's to a good night's rest for Not me, of course, but you know.
wait out, Dauntless. Let Mama fix it.
I can dress myself, Mama.
Oh, far be it for me to interfere, darling.
I can do it.
Why are you wearing that so early in the morning?
Well, today is the day of the test, Mama, and I want to look my best.
Whoa, the test is over, sweetheart.
What?
Well, the test is over, darling boy.
But Mama, when was it? What was it?
Well, it was last night. We put her to sleep on 20 soft, downy mattresses and stuck a pea underneath the bottom one to test her for sensitivity. And, of course, the real princess would have suffered and didn't get enough sleep, wouldn't get enough sleep, but you know.
And she slept.
Well, I don't know, but I'm sure she did. Well, she was practically already falling asleep before she even got to bed. And she was yawning like a vulgar scullery maid, and she was looking old enough to be, you know. Oh, let's go.
Fred.
Sorry, I can't help it. I'm so nervous. I can die. Absolutely die.
Control yourself! They'll be here in a minute.
I should pass. I'll just kill myself.
Here comes the queen.
No, and don't worry, sweetheart. Someday we will find you a real princess, and you will get married, definitely. All right. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Majesty.
All here already to see our wonderful candidate off. Since she's such a favorite of ours, I've prepared an extra special consolation prize for her, Sir Studley. Oh. Charming. Dauntless. 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 And where is our little slug-a-bet? Isn't she awake yet? It's long past waking hour. Where is she? Oh, not even dressed yet.
37,427. 37,428.
37,428. What?
Sheep. What do you stuff your mattresses with? Jousting equipment?
What do you mean?
I mean, that bed ought to be moved down to the torture chamber!
You didn't sleep?
I never shut my eyes.
You passed!
Past what?
The test! Mama put a pea under 20 mattresses. You felt it. And now we can be married! Now don't you think she's pretty?
Oh, she's not pretty. She's beautiful. 20 mattresses, huh? Dauntless, I think I'll leave the wedding arrangements up to you. And you might want to find us a nice small kingdom. I have a feeling I don't want to live with your mother.
Oh, she's gonna get cold sleeping down there with the peasants. I better take her up to her room.
Wait, Dauntless.
What should I wait for her?
To give this matter a proper consideration.
She passed the test.
Well,
and now I have to take her up to our room.
Listen to your mother! Throughout this heartbreaking endeavor of trying to find you a real princess, I have never nagged, never interfered, and never expected one solitary word might have passed the test, but I never trusted somebody with the shifty eyes and this mean little mouth.
I told
Somebody
you
who looks like
to
a
shut up!
It happened! It happened! The prophecy! The mouse devoured the hook!
Look! The queen can't talk!
I can! And I've got a lot to say.
Good night.
Unhand the boy. Now you've asked for it, Eggerving, and you're gonna get it. From now on, when I tell you to hop, you hop. Hop, skip, jump, hop, skip, jump, hop, skip, jump, skip.
She stayed awake, and he was awfully slow. It wasn't the real. Oh, and his friend is very interesting. We think we understand. We think we know. It's very interesting. Thank you, princess. And princess, we love you A genuine princess. Is a
Thank you.